My name is Amara, and this is the story of my life.
My mother was sick, very sick, the kind of sickness that makes your heart panic every time she coughs. The doctor said she needed surgery urgently or we might lose her. We had no one, no father, no relative willing to help, just me and her. I started saving. Every single day I went to the market. I sold fruits under the hot sun. Sometimes I stood for hours without eating. Sometimes I lied to my mother that I had already eaten, just so she could have the little food we had. Slowly, painfully, I saved the money, and then I met Daniel. He came into my life like a blessing. He spoke gently, he listened, he made me feel seen, like I mattered. He told me he loved me, and for the first time in my life, I believed someone. One evening, under the mango tree, the sky was heavy with rain. Thunder rolled in the distance as he held my hand tightly. Amara, he said, I have an opportunity in the city. If I go, I can make money, real money. I can take care of you, of your mother, of our future. My heart started racing because I already knew what he was about to ask. The only problem, he continued, is that I need money to get there. The world suddenly felt quiet because the only money I had was my mother's surgery money. I remember my hands were shaking. My chest felt tight. My mind was screaming no, but my heart, my foolish heart, was whispering, trust him. I looked at him, the man I loved, and I chose him. Take it, I said, placing the money in his hands. Make us proud. He hugged me so tightly that night. He promised me everything. I will never forget you, he said. That was the last time I saw him. Days passed, no calls. Weeks passed, nothing. My mother kept asking, Amara, what about the surgery? I lied. I'm still saving, Mama, I said, forcing a smile. But deep down inside, something already was breaking. Then one night, everything fell apart. My mother collapsed. I screamed. I cried. I begged, but it was too late. She died right there in my arms. And in that moment, I knew I had killed her. Not with my hands, but with my choice. I chose love over my own mother. After her burial, I felt empty, like my soul had been taken away from me. And then, weeks later, I started feeling sick. At first, I ignored it. But when the dizziness didn't stop, when my body started changing, I knew I was pregnant. Daniel's child. I cried for days, not just because I was alone, but because I didn't even know where the father of my child was. So I made a decision. I would find him. I traveled the next village, the one he once told me about. My heart was heavy, but a small part of me still hoped. Maybe there was a reason. Maybe he didn't abandon me. Maybe, just maybe, he would be happy to see me. But what I saw that day destroyed me completely. I saw him, Daniel, standing in front of a house, smiling, laughing, and beside him was a woman, a pregnant woman. Her hands wrapped around his arms. his hand resting gently on her belly. My heart dropped. I walked closer, my legs shaking. "Daniel," I called softly. He turned, and the moment our eyes met, his smile disappeared. The woman looked confused. "Who is she?" she asked. My voice broke. "Daniel, what is going on?" He looked around uncomfortably, then sighed. "Amara, you shouldn't have come here." Tears filled my eyes. "I'm pregnant," I said. "Your child." The woman gasped and stepped back. Daniel's face hardened. "I heard about you," he said coldly. My heart skipped. "What do you mean?" "The villagers told me everything," he continued. "That while I was away, you were moving with different men." I felt like the ground disappeared beneath me. "What? That's a lie," I cried. "Daniel, I waited for you. I suffered for you. I gave you everything." He shook his head. "I can't take that risk. I've moved on." He placed his hands on the other woman's shoulder. "I'm marrying her." It felt like someone stabbed my chest. I dropped to my knees. "Please," I begged, "don't do this to me. I lost my mother because of you. I have your child. You promised me." Tears streamed down my eyes. I have nowhere to go. For a moment, just a moment, his eyes softened. But then he looked away. "I'm sorry," he said gently. And just like that, he chose her. Not me, not our child, nothing. I stayed there on the ground, crying, begging, until I have no strength left. But he never came back. I walked away that day with nothing. No mother, no lover, no home. Just a child growing inside me and a heart that would never be the same again. Till today, I still ask myself, if I could go back, would I still choose love? Or would I save the one person who never left me, my mother?